Oh man. Wow. What time is it? What the heck has been going on? I don't I feel like I should be up, but I don't feel super rested. Yeah, look at that. Look at the dark circles corner of my eyes. Yeah. It's almost like I didn't get any sleep. What the heck? Okay, it's been a while. Oh man. Did I actually sleep? Did I do this in my sleep? Oh. Okay, well hopefully I did this in my sleep because I don't feel super arrested. What's the deal here? What do we got going on at the base? I feel like I did a bunch of mining or something. Maybe I did. Maybe my sleep meds didn't work and I stayed up all night again. Okay, well, welcome back to another episode of The Final Exam, where I try to get about 135 kilometers that way and hit the rescue beacon so that I can be officially entered into the ranks of Henry's Hardasses. That's my celebration dance because I don't have my emotes right. So today we need to go over to this Space Pirate salvage yard. And we need to build a roof here so that we can put some turrets on it so we can defend ourselves a little bit if pirates come to attack us. So we're going to build a drone today. We're going to build a couple drones. And I'm going to lay out some more of this roof system. I'd like to put a little more of an overhang on it. And just lay the rest of the blocks out. Apparently, in my sleep, we passed the 24-hour mark. Or while I was sleep mining? Oh, look at that. Day 3 complete. That was like 20 minutes ago. Okay. So that means 24 hours is up. So one of our 3 days of on-planet time is over with. Past the 24-hour mark, so we do officially have like less than 48 hours to get back, get to the beacon, and officially be rescued. Now, gotta get a move on. So I'm just greebling my roof. I don't need to do that, but it's the kind of guy I am. So easy roof greebling. So I want to get, I think this is basically laid out, and I want to get this welded up. So now, let's get some sunlight on my beautiful face here. Now, we're going to build a welding drone. And it's not just going to be a welding drone, it's going to be a welding grinding drone. I think that's what we need. And I'm going to try to build it here. I don't know if I'll be able to fully build it here, but I'm going to try. So, I have welding grinding on one side, connector on the other side, right? And in the middle, we're going to have cargo containers. So, to do that, let's put a connector here. Is that the middle? Kind of. Yeah, I'd say that's the middle connector. Okay, so then we need to have a conveyor block. Can't fit in here. And the backside has a grinder on it. That's the goal. I feel like I could get this done with 3 welders, so I think we're gonna do that.
Inventory full.
I need bigger weld design platform. Just 1 block bigger.
Inventory full.
So I'm gonna extend this platform,
Inventory full.
and then we'll come back. And I'll get back to designing this
Inventory
welding
full.
drone. Alright. Platform's expanded a little bit. I wasn't able to put a piece here because it's docked there right now, so I'm just going to leave that there. So let's get back to building our welding drone. Okay, I've got my welder, the welder part of the ship. I'm beginning to lay that out. So we're going to need some batteries, for sure. Plan is put 1 over here, and 1 over here, so we're going to need a lot of thrust. Should be plenty of power. Now, I'm not going to be able to finish this whole build here on this platform because I can't get everything over here, right? There isn't enough room on this platform to get my other... get the grinder on the back side of this, which is what we intend to do. Need some left, right. The reason I'm not going with the little thrusters for this is that this thing is that's gonna weigh a lot, so I know we're gonna need a lot of thrust. So one of the reasons I'm not making a ship that I actually fly myself is just that I think it will weigh less if I don't put a cockpit on it. Is there anything else we need? We need up thrust, lots of it. Can I put it down here? Looks like I gotta grind these blocks off. Is that the case? Now I can put the thruster in there, maybe? Yes? Okay. See if 3 of these is enough. Forward, back, up, left, right, gyro, camera, antennas and stuff. This is basically the drone. Let's turn it on. Well, I gotta make some steel plate. Make a lot of steel plates. 1,000? What's that give me? Let's make 2. Those. 2,000 of those. 1,000 of those. 1,000 of those. Those. So I have what I need to make all that. So it's going to be working on that. And I need, what do I need for this? I need motors, lots of them. Okay. Let's take all of you, put you up front here. We have all your power cells, okay. So you need to be on recharge. You can go check on our crops. I didn't tend them very well when I was sleepwalking, I think. Break. Exposure. How did that happen? That block is not airtight? This is a tragedy. Look at all that. I need to get some food. And they seem to be doing good now. So you guys are getting charged. I need a place to dock this thing, so let's build a place to dock it. Be nice to have it undercover somewhere. We could maybe dock it over here. I think I'm gonna use one of Mr. Wellington's tricks here. Put another, I'm gonna put a remote control in this direction. So if I put a remote control facing this way, then I can use that remote control to control it, and all the controls will be forward-facing controls. I won't have to reverse all the keys in my brain in order to make it happen. That controller on here for docking. So that when we dock, it automatically recharges the batteries, turns off the thrusters.
Energy critical.
Thrusters. Let's turn them on. Trying to fly. Oh, let's turn the batteries on. Didn't screw it up this time, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. So let's grind this off of here. Okay, let's see if we can remote in and pilot it.
No energy.
No, that's not good. Okay, let's see if we can remote in and pilot it. Okay. Got a drone parked. Oh. Messy bastard. Got our drone parked, so let's give it a grinder. Is this enough up thrust for all of this? I really don't know. If not, we'll put more up on. So. Oh, and I wanted those to be back there. Okay. So I have to replace these now. Didn't understand that, but that's okay. I don't need to get it all right immediately. It's fine. Alright, so that's the welder grinder ship at the moment. We're gonna give it a test and see how it does. Try and weld up this roof. So we're gonna go sit in our little safety seat. Inventory. So let's just try and put 2 cargo containers full of material and see what happens. Will it fly? Let's unconnect. Let's disconnect and see what happens. Ooh, it does fly. Oh, barely. Wait. Okay, so I'm gonna get to welding with this thing. Should get lighter as we go. So I'm gonna do the edge, get some weight out of here.
How can we avoid schlepping stuff around? How can we keep our space boots off the ground? Our inventory is tiny, so what does that mean? To get things done, our mind must be keen. Tools must be built, little drone friends.
Oh, steel. Oh my gosh, I ran out of steel? Wow. Okay. Well, this is working out okay. It'd be nice if it had a little more up, perhaps. And we've got room for some more up, so we're gonna do that. I need at least 1,000 more steel plate, at least. Let's make, oh jeez, I don't know. Yeah, I need more. I need more steel to build this. So what I need to do really is I need to just need to go get some more iron right now. So even though I made a couple of mining runs, making large grid stuff, making large grid stuff is not a little, you know, it takes so much material. Now, part of that is because the ore requirements, the ore refining is different in this playthrough than a standard playthrough. It is harder. It is more realistic because you can't get more than 1 kilogram of iron ingots out of 1 kilogram of iron ore like you can normally in Space Engineers. yeah, you just put your yield modules on your refinery, and now it's producing more than 1 kilogram per kilogram of ore. The standard game does that. And this game doesn't do that. They're all a little harder, all the refining. So you got to dig up more stuff than you would normally in Space Engineers. And if this was a giant playthrough, like a super big playthrough, that might really suck, but this is just like 72 hours of survival excitement. So I'm gonna get on over here. I'm gonna get this ore, and maybe I'll show you a highlight, maybe not. We're gonna get on with finishing the weld for the roof, for the basics, just to give our stuff a little bit of protection. What would be really great is if we could get over to that pirate base before nightfall. They're like 8-hour day cycles here, I think. So you get, I don't know, at least 5. You get at least 5 hours of relative sunlight on this planet. So maybe we will get it done, and by then, maybe not. I don't know. The welding drone is certainly making material transfer easier, you know. So that's nice. Shadow created by my little nose there is really distracting. I think this ore deposit goes up the side of the hill there, so that's kind of interesting. You know, I keep talking about is getting another survival kit, but the other reason I need to go over to the pirate salvage yard and try and get some silver is so that we can have at least a small grid reactor to generate power for us while we're in space. That would be super nice. It's not essential, but it would be really nice. So, since it looks like there is an opportunity to maybe get some silver, we're going to try that. It's not normal to have uranium on planet, right? So, I'm excited to take advantage of that. I'm going to try and take a different way home, I think. Yeah, I'm going to try and take a different way home. Instead of going up that big hill to the right there. Try and go in here. Because when I was cobalt mining, I think I came through here from the other side. If that's the case, this is the easier way home. I think I just drive over this. Some speed up, I guess. Oh, man. Oh, well, is this easier? I don't know. In some ways it's a little nicer, I guess. Okay, well, I'm suspicious we still don't have enough iron, so I'm gonna go again. Oh yeah, right. Right, I lost my scout drone because I accidentally disconnected it when I was fussing around replacing the connector on this miner. Then I went out to do some mining runs. I think this was all a sleepwalking adventure. And so the drone was on recharge, so the game didn't consider it powered. So when I got more than 500 meters away from it, it just deleted it. So I may change my trash settings since I don't think this is going to be a big enough game for it to really matter. I may just turn that off. Hopefully I don't need to go get anything from it. Right? Right. So let's get out of here and let's finish welding all this up. Weld all this up. The welding drone. Oh, we gotta give it, we gotta give this thing another thruster, I forgot. It needs 2 more thrusters, which we can do, so let's do it. So, let's just weld these up. Okay, so unlocked. And not flying. On. Save. So, can we fly now? Yeah, we can fly now. Okay.
With a grinder on one side and a welder on the other end. Cargo in the middle, it doesn't have a rear end. A funny looking drone, it's shaped like a bone. No, this thing won't make your lady moan. It's an experiment we used to weld up our home. What can we get in our little welding drone? Our little welding drone. It's a job for sure, welding this up. We'll do it with our little welding pup. Small inventory. Why? Was cosmic high.
Oh, looks like I have a problem here. Let's see if we can use the grinder.
We'll take to the sky. Our drone will be small. It'll have a lot of thrust. Welders, grinders, both are a must. A funny looking drone, it's shaped like a bone. No, this thing won't make your lady moan. It's an experiment we're used to weld our home. What can we get in our little welding drone?
Oh man, that is such an unpleasantness. Things are going great, and then I beat it up. I beat it up. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I beat it up and it's upside down. Oh, it's not upside down, it's on the side. It's got power. Okay, so let's see what we got left here. Yay. Well, that was really unfortunate. Okay, well, let's finish this. Yeah, let's finish this. Okay, well, that was really unfortunate that I did that. So, let's try and get this fixed. We were making good progress there. For a minute, we were making some really good progress, and now we're not. So, hopefully, I can get this fixed. Slowly damaging that? Not yet. Huh. Alright, that's good. See if we can roll this thing over. We can. That is such good news. Do we have anything on board? No. Okay. Alright, so what do we really need to finish this up? Oh my gosh, this is so much freaking faster than trying to do this by hand. So much faster. It's unconscionable how much faster that was. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see if we can get in here and distribute some more materials. We've got more materials, so let's see if we can distribute them. Some of them. Darn rain! Terrible planet! Yar! Where did my algae go? That makes no sense. What is that? Did I just make a bunch of ramen? Curry or something? I don't have any more. I don't have any more grain. Where did all my meals go? Where did all my grain go? I had a lot of grain. Where is it all? What did we make out of it? What kind of weird error just happened in the game where it just sucked all the grain out of my system? Because we didn't make a bunch of meal packs. Ramen? We made 2. Oh. I have a lot of ramen on me. Oh, I made ramen instead of meal packs. Darn it. Okay. Well, that's not the best. I did that. Maybe I can go find some grain. I don't know. I'm not doing any of that right now.
Steel components, construction compose it too. Don't you wish you had a drone for you? Don't you wish you had a drone for you?
Okay, we got all our Gatling guns on here. Do we have ammo? No. Like 100 cases of ammo? Or magnesium? Oh yeah, we got enough magnesium for that. Wow, we're getting close to being done refining all that crap that we picked up. All the freaking cobalt. I probably don't need that. Okay, well. So there's obviously more welding I could do with the welding drone, but there's only so much time before that is done. We'd like to do some things before that's done. So let's try to build a drone here. Let's try and build ourselves a nice little droney boo. Let's put a connector here. And then we need to feed this thing ammo. So we're gonna put ammo in it. Does it matter though that we feed it, or can I just do it manually? Maybe I should just do this manually, because I may not need all of the ammo all the time.
Health low.
I should not be getting rained on. So irritating. Underneath a roof. Should not be getting rained on by the evil rain. So I've basically been rushing through this design because I don't have a lot of time. But I'm getting close to being doneer. I'm putting some putting armor on. Give it a little bit of a fighting chance, right? Maybe make it look cool. Hope that it hope it flies after all this weight I'm adding. What this thing does not have at the moment is even remotely enough battery power. That's what this thing does not have. That should be enough. It's more power cells than a large small grid battery. That's for sure. But I can't fit it in this shape if I do other things, so we're doing this.
Your health is low.
Yep, I've been out here getting rained on by the acid rain, despite the fact that I'm underneath my nice canopy top here. Yep. Wow. Well, that's the drone. I mean, like, that's it. Let's see the welders on. Everything but the very top. Up, forward, left, right. I don't have any reversing thrust. Right, I was going to put it in here. But I needed to put some more stuff on there first. Okay, let's do that. I think these can go in here and they won't damage it. I think. I don't really know. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to make this a block that I'm pretty sure won't damage. I'm not 100% sure that it won't damage it, but I'm pretty sure. So it would be nice if we had an event controller here that when detached, it automatically turned on the thrusters and all that crap. So let's do that. Okay, so this should be us. This should be it. We should be good to go now. So let's get in our control seat. Let's get in our control seat and let's see what we can do with this drone. Now I think if I take a blueprint of that, I think it'll remember all those remote control commands. I don't really know, but we're going to try and take another blueprint. You know what would be even cooler? Is if I had an AI move block on here. And an offense block, and I just kick the offense block on when I'm in range. That would be pretty neat. And then let it do its thing. Let's try that. That'll be something different. Attack pattern, stay at range, minimal distance, 400, maximal distance, 600, basic maneuvers, use static weapons. Good to go. Finally, after a bunch of shenaniganry, like not putting ammo in our drone. Let's let this go. I'm probably going to stir up some enemy drones, so that's not going to be the best. This is not the most maneuverable drone, and it is not really intended to It's not really intended to live through this experience, that's for sure. It's taking forever to get here. I guess I'm really excited. Yep. Bad guys. The bad guys are coming. Oh my god, this is hard to control. That didn't go very well. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's put a, put a projector on here. Another one. Now let's let the AI control it. See how the AI does. I'm not going to wait 11 minutes for these things to charge. They don't need all this power. So they're almost halfway charged. So halfway charged is like, I don't know, 10 minutes? 10 minutes maybe? So, remote, let's go do it. I'm gonna fly this over to, like, I don't know, 2.3 kilometers, and I'm going to turn the AI offensive block on. I mean, the AI move block on, and let's see how it goes. See what it does. See if it kills the enemies for us. This thing was really hard to control when firing, like keep it on target, because the guns are not perfectly centered. So they're kicking it around a bit, so it's kind of hard for me to control it. So maybe the AI will do better. Turn it on. And let's go here. See what it does. Ooh, that's a bad drone. That's a bad drone, right? Yeah. Well, it's shooting at that thing. They're shooting at each other. Looks like it still has weapons. What is it doing? Does it? Does it have weapons? What is it doing? Or did it find another target? Oh, it needed to find another target, right? Maybe. Hit range from SalvageYard. Okay. Oh, it just got shot down. Guess that's where my first drone died. So it's not doing a very good job of killing the pirate SalvageYard. It did a pretty good job with the drone, but it did a terrible job with the pirate SalvageYard. Terrible.
Fuel critical.
Okay, well let's print another one. Attack drone number 3. We're gonna let this guy do his thing and see if the changes to the move controller allow it to perform better in this fight. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to go back to controlling this stuff myself, which is obviously not the best. We're gonna get this thing at 2.5, and then I'm gonna turn on the AI move. Okay, AI move is on. Now, let's see what it does. Oh, there's another one of those darn things. Oh my god. Drone. Gonna shoot back? You're not gonna shoot back. Probably it got locked onto the wrong target. Let's go out here and just hammer this in on this salvage yard. We're just gonna ram this thing right into the freaking Gatling turret if we can get there. Save. Cannons. Shoot on. Shoot on off. Yeah. So when I get in range, I'm just gonna turn on shooting. Now, what is this? Oh, holy crap! Bit of actions. When it detects an enemy, it's gonna turn the move block on. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna let it fight for me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it do the fighting. So we're gonna fly it over there. And hopefully it'll actually kill the bad guy. It did last time, so. Let's get out of here. With our brand new pirate killer, and let's see if it just automatically attacks the bad guys when that becomes a thing. Because it became a thing before I was like aware that it was gonna be a thing, and then drone killed my drone. It's like, oh what? I have to turn my guns on? What? Ugh. At some point in this combat run, it should take control away from me. Oh. Well, we did something, and the AI block did not work. Our drone's taking quite a bit of punishment. Why is it like losing connection with it? Like it's not destroying the antenna. Oh, here's another drone. What's the deal with this AI stuff? Defensive combat. Target search interval 10 seconds. Closest weapons, minimal distance, 200. Basic maneuvers, the move block, and all that stuff. Okay, so this looks good. One of its setup actions. It's toggling the block off and on. Speed AI on. AI off. That's what it is. Hopefully he'll actually turn the AI on when he finds an enemy, and I mean he'll turn on the AI move and he'll take over and kill it. That's the goal. So when we find this drone flying around, we should be able to kill it. Well, the AI should kill it because I can't do it. Okay, it did do it. Alright, let's see what happens. Firing at one another. This guy mucked up. What happened? He still got a gun. No, he lost his gun. Okay, so your enemy lost its gun, right? So should be done with that, right? You attack enemies closest weapons. Attacking salvage yard. No, it's not attacking the salvage yard. Definitely not. So let's come out here and try and attack the salvage yard. Strange that it wouldn't relock the target. Oh, I don't know. Did we get it? Oh, we did get it. Alright, there's only one more gun for us to get now. Okay, let's do this. We just need to get rid of this interior turret so that we can show up and take whatever they got. I don't even have to get in range. I just realized that I don't have to get in range of that gun. Just right there. Wow, can I not control this very well? I don't know, I don't think I'm killing it. Let's see. Is there a gun here somewhere? There it is, I see it. Aha, we got it. Is that all of the bad guys? Antenna seems to be gone. So we got a large cargo here. There's a cargo crate. There is a reactor. It's not complete, and I might have shot it, but there is one. So there's probably some silver. So I'm just going to set this sucker down here turn off the thrusters. 3 hours it's depleted, huh? Turn those down to 8,000. Okay, 4 hours to get over here. Okay, so we got success! Victory! Okay, so I gotta get over there now. Okay, well, we need to figure out how we're gonna get that rover over there. So let's turn off this projector. Things we don't want to do. Oh man. Well, maybe we should keep one of these around. So I'm gonna dock this thing somewhere and see where we are after that. Right. Well, I'm going to go do the edit. In the event that this is the end of the episode, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Try not to step on any rakes. And next time, we're going to figure out how to get our rover over there so that we can salvage that Space Pirate Salvage Yard. So, there's all that and a whole lot more, and I hope you can join me. Until then, I hope everybody has a great day.